Peace and love, soul family, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Goddess Shominde de la Terre, also known as Ebony Q in my energy healing practice. And today we will be discussing the metaphysical and energetic aspects of miscarriage and how womb Reiki can support the healing process for mothers who have experienced this loss. First and foremost, miscarriage is a deeply devastating experience. And for mothers who have experienced this, it can be very difficult to process. So, from a metaphysical or spiritual perspective, some people believe and some philosophies believe that souls choose their mission before reincarnating on earth. And some souls may choose a very short contract. They may choose to come down for a few weeks or a few months or a short period of time as a part of a greater purpose or a greater soul journey for the parents involved, or a greater lesson for the parents involved. And although there are different ways to determine the why, we have services such as soul readings and things like that. I believe that part of a mother's inability to process what has happened is because there is such a focus on the why that one may forget to be present with what is happening and to process those emotions and to tend to your well-being in this now moment, your physical well-being, because the womb needs nourishment, the kidneys need to be nourished, the body needs to be nourished, and the mother's emotional well-being needs to be tended to. So if we take all of our time to focus on the why before we've even processed the emotions and the grief and the experience of what is happening with us in our bodies and within our souls, then we take from ourselves. So I think it's really important to focus more so on that aspect before we get into the spiritual aspect and the whys. Honestly, sometimes the answer to our why comes within or with the wisdom of processing the emotion. So with that being said, it is important to acknowledge that the physical and emotional experience of miscarriage leaves an imprint. And this imprint can manifest in different ways. This can manifest as grief. This can manifest as blame. This can manifest as shame, guilt, an inability to trust the body, sorrow, heartache, heaviness, lack of energy or a loss of energy. This can manifest in different ways. And the way to overcome and to move through the imprint of this is to acknowledge the emotions associated with this loss. And womb Reiki is a wonderful modality or tool that can be used to help to process those emotions and to move the trapped energy, because when we start to not acknowledge the things that are happening within our field, within the way that we feel, we start to cause energy blockages. And this leads to chakra blockages and a blockage of our meridians and our energetic pathways. And it can cause sluggishness in the way that our organs work and cause a lot of other ailments to start to manifest. And we may start to experience hormonal imbalance or even physical symptoms, like I discussed before. A loss such as this can also affect the way that we relate to others, primarily our partner. So during this time, we're grieving and we're experiencing heartache, and this can make one pull away. This can make two partners start to pull away from each other because of maybe some underlying blame and guilt and shame that isn't being expressed or processed through. And so womb Reiki can be really helpful for clearing the heart chakra and clearing the sacral chakra. Those are typically the two chakras that I see need the most work in restoring the balance of the body after a miscarriage, because the heart is hurting, the heart is blocked, the heart is experiencing heavy, immense sadness. And this can affect the way that we connect to ourselves and the way that we connect to others. And the womb, the sacral chakra, needs work as well, because miscarriage can lead to blame, a blame of ourselves, a blame of our body, and we stop trusting our internal wisdom. We stop trusting our womb. So these are the two chakras that are mainly addressed in womb healing practice for miscarriage. If you're still here and you're still watching, thank you. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can continue to see content such as this. So let's talk more about womb Reiki. What is womb Reiki? Womb Reiki is a form of energy healing that helps to promote relaxation, stress relief, and free up trapped energy within the body, especially, as we mentioned before, the womb and the heart. A womb energy therapist may focus on helping you process the grief and begin to trust your body again, and to bring reconciliation to this loss. And I am an attuned Reiki practitioner and energy therapist specialized in womb wisdom and healing womb trauma such as childbirth trauma, child loss, and miscarriage. If you'd like to work with me, make sure you visit the description bar below once this video is over. There you'll find my website. You can schedule a consultation with me and we can see if this is a good fit for you. And I'm currently located in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm available virtually, and I also offer distance healings. So distance isn't a hindrance to me supporting your journey. Like I said, if you'd like to work with me or you'd like to schedule a consultation, just click the link in the description bar after the video. Remember, healing is a personal journey, and applying metaphysical practices along with emotional support, counseling, as well as wellness or medical care when needed, can provide you a comprehensive path to your healing journey. Thank you so much for watching. If this video has been helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel. Share this video with someone you think may benefit from it. And last but not least, take care of yourself. Remember that healing is a personal journey, but you don't have to do it alone. Until next time, peace and love.